Oh, that's right. Wait, is it not even open? The wind hits hard here. The wind hits hard here.
Yeah. Let's take a. Don't blur now. Okay.
What seats do we have?
Thank you.
Huh?
I can't hear anything. Oh my god.
Man, look at all those.
Oh my god.
Where's the audio?
I can't hear shit.
Oh, it's the same video.
That's the same band.
Yeah.
Alcohol, just 5 to 10 doses per hour, has been proven to make your most embarrassing moment feel like just the beginning.
I used to think life couldn't get any worse. That time I left my keys in the ignition on first date and almost got my car stolen. But after coping, I sweat so much during an interview, the interviewer thought I pissed myself.
Coping can include vomiting, diarrhea, liver failure, and a loss of touch with reality, and has on more than one occasion been found to be a murder weapon during a criminal investigation. Our lawyers advise to share that information, but omit commenting on the proven link between coping and the fall of Rome. Do not try coping if you are pregnant, nursing, or may become pregnant. Do not inject coping rectally. If someone on the street offers you coping, say no and run like hell. Do not stop to look back, even if you no longer hear them chasing, as if you stop to look back, chances are it is already too late. Coping is not responsible for what happens next. You have been warned.
I finally don't care how much worse things can get. Thanks, coping.
Yeah.
Eric, what the f was that?
I'm just trying to help the people, man.
You're just telling everyone to chug a bottle of rum to solve their problem.
YouTube video, I'm going to look at the party tricks for San Francisco. Alright, hitting play in 3, 2, 1.
What's going on, Wozzies 2025 San Francisco? This is my best party trick. It's called the coffee grinder, and I learned it in 3rd grade. Here we go.
I did it.
Definitely nerd.
This party trick is like. Oh, I don't like that.
Holy! Oh my god!
Oh.
You don't like anything with fingers.
Oh, don't do that.
Ruby shots. It is. Oh, it's San Francisco. That's here.
Holy crap.
Oh.
Don't break that family ring.
Alright, cool. Thanks for checking it out. And I'll see you guys in the next one.
A bunch of people who say crap like this are the nominees.
This was a mistake.
Alright, so I sent out a form to hundreds of willing participants to fill out, and now I'm going to be crafting an award show based on what I saw.
This was a mistake.
All these submissions took time, and an amount of it at that. You may ask,
Right now,
Scott,
it's like I'm
how
planning
did
a
you
movie.
do it? Reading all of that is a physical improbability for one man. What
Just ruining his fucking face.
What's up, virgins and virgettes?
All right.
I am so sorry if you don't know that's a video game. Riley, describe the worst time you got into trouble with your parents as a kid. I stole enough cheese sticks from my high school to warrant them getting the school resource officer involved. You see, these are just a few of the things that we saw, but keep in mind, there was probably thousands upon thousands of things that we had to suffer through looking. Alex Razzo's biggest pet peeve. I don't know. Just stop flipping me off. Rio, are you on good terms with your dentist? Can't say I am. He messaged me on Reddit one time, and I asked him how he found my Reddit. He never explained or mentioned it. You little gremlins are so interested. I've never met anybody like you or Tony. There's so much stuff to go through. Jonah, what's the stinkiest smell you personally experienced? The dude next to me in the library that won't stop farting as I fill out this questionnaire. Now I know how serious you guys are if you're just trying to make me like you or not. It's not working. Karen, could you beat Eric Turney or Rex Molich from Scott the Woz in an arm wrestling match? Maybe. I don't know who Rex Moms is. I'll look it up. Thanks for coming to the Scott the Woz live show. Zeno, give me your craziest fun fact. I have scars on the inside of my mouth because I tried to eat glass as a kid.
I get it.
We only accept the
It's basically Sam.
coolest people here. The smartest people like Dominic Inguanzo. What are your biggest red flags while dating? I love how serious this guy is. My fiance will kill me if I care to answer this. It implies I'm looking, and I'm not. I promise. Oh, you have Jake Pedraza. Name a famous fictional mouse. Jerry, the one who pranks that damn cat.
They got it right this time.
Yeah, they did.
This is where this guy keeps his firearm. Ryan Kennedy. On good terms with his dentist? I like to believe so. He may call me a bitch, but I know his heart is in the right place. And then we have Jacques Parker. What's one thing you changed about your dad? Make him not an asshole. If you look up who bullied Tony Gonzalez, my dad's name pops up, and it's actually him too. So, you know, we do our own research. Folks, we have a magical night planned for you all. And I'm so excited to just get right into it. We all know the drill. You all submitted stuff. Well, a good chunk of you submitted stuff. Well, a chunk of you submitted stuff. And we had to craft some awards based on just how cool you guys are. But of course, we have to start things off with the first award tonight. An award that I am so happy to give to somebody that truly deserves it in the audience. This award is for somebody that can stand toe-to-toe with me, an Ohioan, at 5'8", and just look completely down at me and just scoff. Today, we are giving out the award for You Could Squash Me Like a Bug. This is going out to Jason Seba. Yeah! Jason! Congratulations! Jesus Christ! Jason! Sean! Thank you very much! Congratulations! That's crazy! Thank you very much for being who you are. Folks, that may have been my favorite award to give out, but the next is my favorite award to give out. Today, we're going to be honoring some people here. Some people who, I don't like them. Let's be fair. So, you know, there are some questions that get answered that I just don't really jive with very well. This is the award for the first audience member. go over a couple of these people, all right? Firstly, Camilla Ellis, when asked what are your biggest red flags while dating, pretty sure this person just wrote down red flags for people to look out for while dating them. Mild narcissism, an occasional God complex. Probably talk about my exes too much. I have a lot of swords. I'm terrible with money. I get really emotionally distant. We have Noah up next. Worst experience at a job. Manager knew I didn't wash my hands after I shit. It held a whole store fucking meeting. Yeah! So you're acting like that's the worst. Like, oh man, that was the worst. I don't want to go through that again. You don't wash your hands. You did that to yourself, Bubba. Chase McDaniel. What is your weirdest obsession? I have an odd obsession with tagging random fucking people in my comments on Instagram on #bestfriendpost. Just to see them reply, who the hell are you?
Oh, he does it.
In some countries, I'm pretty sure you're a predator. Reiner, biggest pet peeve, people not knowing what murder
True.
is. I just don't think that's fair.
It's like those people who say Undertale ripped off Earthbound or something.
How do you have a relationship with any member of your family? Go up to grandma and it's just like, she's just like, I don't know, Earthbound. He's just like, oh, you fucking suck. I don't want to talk to you. All right. Brendan Jones, what's your shoe size? 11. Not small feet, but I could never be a Sora main because the shoes are gigantic. Yoshi over, I like to rip those boots off and give them a try. I think they fit better. Plus, they're probably slimy on the I just don't want to talk to him.
Just a normal ass pose.
Adam Goldman, what's one thing you change about your dad? Remove his legs. Just that they wouldn't have to hear him talk about Ironman triathlons again. He's done 14, also is here with me tonight. Sorry. What's your name? Zhu Zhang, I believe I'm saying that. Give me your craziest fun fact. Australian horse semen tastes like apple.
Oh.
I gotta try it now.
Cool.
What are people saying? Are you saying it's true? How do you know? But there can be but one winner tonight. And that winner of worst audience member happens to be the guy that doesn't watch. Stay right there, all right? All right.
That was good.
Thank you. Folks,
Yes.
we have our fun out here tonight. But, thing is, we're not just giving out plain old Jane old award nominees, all that nonsense. No, we want to play some fun little games with you guys. And a big thing here is, we know a lot of you are struggling out there.
Yeah.
We have this huge community out here tonight. We want to make the most of it. I really want to make sure as many of you as possible, nay, one person, leaves here tonight with a new friend. What do you need to make friends? Why? You need charisma.
Yeah.
But the whole point of this show is, who needs charisma when you have me? So, today, we are going to find one lucky contestant out in the audience, a new best friend. But I cannot do this alone. So, may I welcome on stage one of the multiple people that you will see shuffling in and out. My own little Ohioan friends. We got first up Sam Essig. Yeah! Thank you. Sam, what do you think we're trying to do here? What do you work on?
Friends, I've looked at the submissions. I feel like there's a lot of friendship in the air tonight.
A lot of friendship. Hey, specifically, friendship.
Not dating, it's friendship.
Legally, it's legally distinct. I don't care what you do after the show.
Do dicey.
I'm not going to be held responsible for any failed relationships here. But we're going to have somebody else come out to help us with our lucky contestant. Who is that going to be, Sam?
I think we're right now Justin Waddle.
What's up, San Francisco?
I got the perfect show.
All right, folks, we're ready to find somebody, some lucky audience member here, a new best friend. Let's see who our lucky contestant is.
Ooh, all right.
We're gonna find Lucas Pucus, a friend. Is Lucas out in the audience tonight?
And Lucas?
Lucas! Get up! I'm so sorry.
Hi, Lucas. How you doing? Good. How's everybody else doing tonight?
Go ahead, take a seat, Lucas. First off, let's tell the audience a little bit about yourself. Sam, would you mind telling the audience a little bit about Lucas?
Sure thing. Tell us a bit about yourself. I'm an NY-born creator.
Humor. What are you allergic to? Grass, pollen, and just grass in general, and some adhesives. Next up, contestant number 2. When faced with a difficult task, do you they cower in fear? And here is their worst haircut. Next up is contestant number 3. Tell us a bit about yourself. I'm just here for the bar food. What's your height? 5'7", 5'8" on a good day. What's your shoe size? 11, 10.5 on a bad day. And what's the stinkiest smell you personally experienced? This shit I took a couple of days ago was pretty bad. What are you thinking so far, Lucas?
How do you have a bad shoe size day?
Tell us your most embarrassing story in detail. I got hit by a car while crossing the street on a walk to 7-Eleven and got ditched at the hospital. Sam, read off letter B.
What's the most entertaining, embarrassing secret you know about your dad? He doesn't wash his hands that often.
Justin, read off letter C.
Describe the worst time you got in trouble with your parents as a kid. When I bit my brother's back, I took a whole chunk out of the back of his right shoulder.
Lucas, who would you rather be friends with right now?
It's not C.
See?
I want to stay far away from him. I think ditched at the hospital guy could use some help, you know? So number A, or letter A?
Actually, Justin, no!
Number A.
Number
Letter
8.
A? You just picked contestant number 3.
Oh, the shit guy.
So, we got 2 more rounds here. Choose carefully. Next up, round 2. Option A. Tell us your most embarrassing story in detail. I was on a walk around town with my brother. We were at the farthest point from our house, and my stomach started hurting really bad. As we were making our way back. What?
You got it. Let's try again.
Okay. As we were making our way back, I started sweating.
Your brother?
A lot going on.
And feeling like I had to take a stinker of a shit. We got about 5 minutes from our house and I shit my pants.
I hope those are typos.
There's a couple things in there. All right, Sam, read off letter B.
Describe the worst time you got in trouble with your parents as a kid. I brought a car tire home.
All right, Justin, letter C.
I get it.
Describe the
Number
worst time
C.
you got in trouble as your parents as a kid. I escaped my crib and put lotion all over the TV when I was 2.
Who's more interesting, Lucas?
I want a car tire.
B.
Option B.
I want to pick option B. Good pick.
Option B, eh? You. It's pretty locked in at this point. However, we might as well go on to round 3 just to see if anybody else wets your whistle. Whoever the hell that was.
As a friend.
Brother. All right. Now, option A. Me and my friend were in the car, and I was driving, and we sunk into the ocean. That's the craziest dream they've ever had.
Falling on the coast friend? He said I had no balls. He put me in chokehold. I cried. And he said his dad was an alcoholic? Probably not at the show.
All right, Justin, read off letter C.
What's the most embarrassing secret you know about your dad?
Man.
He sent a dick pic to my mom's best friend using her cell phone.
What the?
I feel like that was a power move.
All right, Lucas.
contestant 3 again.
Who do you want?
Maybe.
B and C are both power moves, but I think B is the braver guy. I want to go with B. B
Letter
again?
B? You picked contestant number 2. But it seems that, overall, contestant number 3 won. Should we bring out our little scorekeeper to make sure?
We can?
Can we bring out a scorekeeper? I think our scorekeeper wants to come out and tell us exactly. Ladies and gentlemen, Dominic Matero.
Two to one, it was contestant 3.
All right, Dominic, thank you very much.
That's the last to see them.
Let's see who contestant number 3 was. It was Thomas. Is Thomas out in the audience tonight?
I see him.
Thomas! You're gonna want to wiggle your way down.
All the way around.
Now, as you are coming up, listen. Lucas, I mean, you can go back down. I mean, you're done with the game right now. But
You can hang out. You're about to meet your new friend. If you
You are, but you can do whatever you want at this point. Now, Thomas, as you are walking up, I got a question for you. The final test, do you like Lucas by comparison? So, Lucas's most embarrassing story in detail. In 5th grade, I heard some other kids talking about Skittle spray since it was the hot new thing. After a week of asking my mom to buy me a similar snack, I shot a full can of bug spray directly in my mouth, making it did not. Describe the worst time you got in trouble with your parents as a kid. I failed every class my first year of college, so you may be surprised to hear it was actually the bug spray. Will you still be friends with Lucas?
Sure.
All right. Because Lucas picked you, you win least likely to leave the show alone tonight award. Congratulations. Lucas, just for playing, we have all kinds of random awards that didn't make the cut, but we have copies of it anyway. So you know what? You're getting the award that has the engraving. You just pissed Scott off on it. Thank you very much for playing, boys. And on down. Thank you very much. All right.
That was pretty fun.
That was fun.
Very easy.
All thanks to you and our lovely contestants and our lovely audience here tonight. Thank you so much.
You're lovely.
Great.
San Francisco. 4 or 5 episodes of Scott the Wozzies. Either didn't watch or didn't like. I'm coming at you live at this show. I got time off work, so it kind of worked out. I am finally ready to start making some accusations about who the biggest nerd in this audience is. I'm not just looking for size. I'm looking for sweat. And you know, a little bit about me. I'm 5'2", 377 pounds. I wrestle chipmunks. I've never once successfully fired a weapon. I'm looking for those types of people. Think they're funny?
I'm actually good to stand.
All right, let's explain it. Eric, you fell in the ocean today.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Look at my shoes.
Yep, I'm standing here today wearing the last pair of clean clothes I brought to California, wearing Scott's shoes because I fell into the Pacific Ocean about 7 hours ago. We were playing this game. It was basically chicken with the waves. Like, we were just like running towards it, running back, seeing who can get the closest. That got bored, so we decided to play Touch Rock. There were rocks, we wanted to touch them. I got a little carried away, I got a little cocky, went to try to touch 2 of them in one go, tripped, slid, and then got pelted by the wave.
Ooh, nice.
And now my right leg hurts really bad.
All right, Eric. Well, hopefully this will make you feel a little bit better because we have an entire award dedicated to your favorite submissions.
I actually called my doctor and he recommended giving an audience member an award to make my leg feel better. So hopefully I can do that.
Let's see what Eric picked. So these are completely random submissions. There's no rhyme or reason. You just like them.
Yep, I went through a whole bunch of submissions, not even close to all of them. My God, there were a lot. And I just picked ones that made me chuckle. I wasn't looking to laugh, I was just looking to chuckle.
Okay. Let's see what was chuckle-worthy, Eric. First up, nominee number 1 by Cole, last name withheld. What do you like about this?
So, honestly, clearly, this man's got talent. This guy knows what he's doing, and he's doing it well. I have 0 notes. I have 0 notes over what I just watched.
All right, next up, Landon Scobie,
When asked to name a famous fictional mouse, Landon said everyone is probably going to say a certain rat mascot representing a certain mainstream animation company juggernaut, but I'll be different by saying Stuart Little.
I said 12 ounces.
You want to hear the truth, Landon?
As it gets.
I looked at all of the mouse
I guess it made
submissions.
like 3 rats.
There was way more Stuart Little than Mickey Mouse. Significantly more.
Okay.
Next up, we have Al Pierce.
When Al Pierce was asked if he could rule the world, what he would do first, he wants to abolish cool white light bulbs. Seriously, they suck. 4 incandescent or 2700 Kelvin lighting only in my household. Otherwise, you're the devil incarnate.
Light should be true color only.
Lights are fantastic for like your living areas, but when you're in a place that's like a laundry room or other areas like the kitchen, you need more light. You need to get into that like cool white or even that like true white kind of setup.
I don't know. Don't look at me like that.
You need a little variety in your life. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Alright, we just had Lucas up here, Eric.
We did just have Lucas up here. And when we asked what his craziest fun fact was, he said there was a chicken named Mike who lived 18 months without a head. That's the only thing going on up there.
Name Turner.
All right, when Turner read the question about Applebee's, and to be specific, he said he doesn't go to Applebee's. He goes to Chili's.
Whoa.
And then he acted like I've never heard of the crispy chicken crispers. I know they're chicken tenders. That's what I get.
Then we have Carlos.
Carlos was asked how many unread emails he has and why. He has 6,871 because he signed up for too many websites and apps.
True.
Which is the closest to me without going over.
We do operate on Price is Right rules here. But, Eric, there can be only one winner.
At the end of the day, there were some wonderful submissions and some god-awful ones.
Absolutely awful ones.
I picked one of the worst ones I could find.
But, Eric, your winner is no loser. It is, in fact, the Applebee's guy.
Yeah.
Is Turner here tonight? Turner, come on down.
Yeah, come on down, Turner. Come on down.
Get this damn award out of my freaking hands. Congratulations. I'm just going to let that there for you. We're just going to keep moving on. Eric, say hi to him.
Hi, Turner.
Okay.
Hi. Good job. You made me chuckle.
All right, Eric, go backstage. I'll call you back.
Get some buddies.
Folks, you have me alone here for a little bit longer. Our next award here is a very important award. A little unfortunate what happened there. So, yeah. A lot of you think it's very cool to give an internet person their address, social security number, or just tell me something you probably shouldn't have. So, let's read off the nominees. First up, we have Jamie Curbsjams Agurdo. What's the most embarrassing secret you know about your dad? His bank information is very easy to crack. And actually, everything regarding passwords is very easy to crack. And, well, let's just say we've used this to our advantage. Okie dokie. Now we have Rio. Now, Rio isn't necessarily saying anything personal about themselves, but rather somebody else. All right, let's talk about this. Did you ever falling out with a close friend? Yes, he was shit-talking me and my girlfriend behind my back. He later tried to attack me in school. I also found out that he has a diaper fetish. I slept next to his dirty diapers once unknowingly. He also has a Wattpad where he writes a diaper kink fan fiction. It has a diaper kink diary. I also have another one that cut off my friends and I because he's a Trump supporter and we are anti-Trump. This is ironic because he's a gay furry. The diaper one used to be a Scott fan, but I don't think he'll be here. Is he here? Hello? Anybody? All right. The gay furry lives in Texas, so he will not be. All right. Well, that's a lot of information about two random-ass people. Camden Hodges. What's the most embarrassing secret you know about your dad? On his way to coaching, my dad needed to pee, and there wasn't a gas station or anything, and it got bad. So he swallowed his pride and pissed in a bottle. And when he got to practice, he couldn't just throw that away in public, so he put it in the cup holder. He got done coaching and went home forgetting about the bottle. The next day on his way to work, he got thirsty and grabbed his bottle for a drink and drank his own pee. Nobody then. Ellie Goldman back at it again. What's the most embarrassing secret you know about your dad? He's attracted to my dermatologist and says that if my mom dies, that he'll marry her. Alrighty. Yep.
Oh no.
Owen Carson's dad's never been in a Kirby game. Jeremy Glass. What's the most embarrassing secret you know about your dad? He once lit a phone booth on fire right after calling the fire department from said booth. Let's say arson on 3, 2, 1. Arson! Yeah! But there can be only one winner, everybody. And the winner of Most Willing to Trust Scott with Personal Info is Ellie Goldman.
Yeah, that's great.
Is Ellie out here tonight? There's Ellie. I can just hand this to you right here. Congratulations. I am so sorry. Folks, we have another segment for you all.
Oh, okay.
A segment that requires sheer will, determination, and awful submissions from you all. Now, here's the thing. We're going to try to keep this light because I think during the Glendale show, this definitely lingered a little too long.
Oh, yeah.
But don't worry.
Yep.
This time, it will possibly linger a little longer because we cannot control ourselves.
No, there's
Whenever you're getting bored, please just leave. Folks, we wanted to take many of your submissions and create a bit of a bracket with it. However, month-wise, that doesn't work out. Screw it! I don't care. It's October Madness. Between numerous things that you all said, but I cannot do this by myself. I am going to welcome out a couple of folks from behind stage. First up, we have Dominic Matero. But Dominic, you cannot do this alone, but we have somebody else backstage we have to bring out. That is Justin Womble. But Justin, you cannot do this alone. We're bringing out Sam Essig! Eric's gonna sit down backstage and make sure his little legs feeling okay.
Can't walk that much.
So the whole idea here is that we're doing a bit of a bracket based on submissions from the audience here. Now, what kind of bracket are we doing, boys? We are doing a bracket based on what you all consider to be the stinkiest smells that you have ever experienced. For example, Logan Bullier has said, what is the stinkiest smell you personally experienced? Big dog shit.
Big dog shit.
Yeah, fair. Now, Dominic and Justin will be helping debate the two things that you will see go back to back here. Sam will be out in the audience getting participation from one of you. So, don't touch Sam. Be careful around him. Respect him. Just let him come to you. Just raise your hand if you want to participate. Not yet. Put it down. We're going to see what the two things are. Sam's going to go out. He's going to see who wants to contribute to the argument, and then we'll go from there, all right? Sounding good? Sounds great. Let's do it. So, first up, in round one, we have two submissions. We have Dewey saying a protein shake left in my car trunk after.
Oh, that's nasty.
Sky also said moldy protein shake container. And that is going up against 80 Valavanis's old wet tennis ball that has been in a tube for a year and it was still wet. It took 2 ants scrubbing my hands with lemon dish soap to get the smell out. We have left out protein shake versus old wet tennis balls. Begin.
I think protein shakes are, that's 100% gross. But I'm pretty unfamiliar with tennis balls, so I'm going with protein shakes for sure.
That'll drop you to your knees. I've smelled some old protein just for a couple hours and it makes me puke. Tennis balls, I feel like they can't get that bad. They smell fresh if it's a brand new can. It's a ball. Yeah. Sam, what do you think out there?
Who wants to contribute?
I got one over here. What's your name?
Joshua Patterson.
Joshua Patterson, what are you thinking? Were you thinking the left-out protein shake or the old wet tennis ball?
You know, I'm thinking that left-out protein shake, just because it's someone who's left an apple juice sitting for about a year in a water bottle and trying to open it. It's pure mold, and it's so.
I made my sister smell it, and she still agrees with me about it being the absolute worst smell ever. All right. Well, by comparison, Vincent Rodriguez said, I was once helping my sister move and her gauge fell out of her ear. The most putrid rotten smell instantly filled the air ditch. All right, so we got Inside Rat here versus Sister Ear. Let's go.
I mean, I've definitely smelled some dirty gauges before, but it's a freaking rat. I think that has to take the cake.
It's a pet rat, though. I feel like they're a little cleaner than a rat on the street.
Rat's a rat, dude. I don't know.
If this guy took care of his rat, I don't think it was as bad as the sister's.
And my sister's kind of gross.
So that's even worse.
Oh, yeah.
Sam, we're taking over you.
Got me beat.
I got one over here. What's your name, sir?
TK, nice to meet you all.
TK, love it. We thinking the inside, the rat ear, or the...
As a pool manager, I deal with the public. At pools, we have restrooms. The public and restrooms don't mix well sometimes. I'll leave it at that. Next up, we have Zuo Wu Zhang, body odor at a gaming convention. Dominic also says nearly dropped dead at SAC Anime Summer from passing by a Naruto cosplayer. There's almost like an egg somehow was ready to hatch the chick, but the chick shat itself and died in the process. But the egg was still used for an omelet anyway.
Oh, it's so specific.
Riley says, I was at a Smash tournament in Fremont. Public pool restroom
Oh, the Fremont
versus
here.
con bathroom.
I feel like public pools, it smells like chlorine, so it might kill the BO or the stink. I gotta give it to the con bathrooms. There was so many vivid descriptions in that list. I gotta give it to the cons.
Yeah, but do you remember that one time at the...
I'm surprised. Next up, we have Lucas once again. Jesus Christ, bro. Several years ago, I was cleaning out my grandma's house, with my mom, and we dropped a glass bottle of extremely old expired olive oil, immediately spreading and overpowering the entire house. It was so awful that we left. Compared to Fabio, my own fart after I decided to eat cabbage, eggs, and beans for a whole week so I could get back at my sister. Grandma's olive oil versus revenge fart. Begin.
I can't see olive oil getting that stinky, so I'm going with fart.
Yeah, it's an oil. I feel like it's not gonna get that bad. But to be dedicated for a whole week for revenge, you gotta do some damage to your body.
That's my...
Found an old carton of milk in the back of my fridge that has been rotten for a month. The worst smell ever I have ever experienced, assuming corpses smell worse. Joshua also says Josiah. Antonio also says rotten milk. And Ryan says the stink bug smell from the It's Tough to Be a Bug show at Disney's Animal Kingdom. No joke, it made me gag. Got spoiled milk, stink bugs versus, what do we think?
I kind of like the smell of a stink bug, and spoiled milk goes back to the protein shakes.
Spoiled milk explosion.
Spoiled milk's kind of similar to protein shakes, but for this guy at Disney Animal Kingdom to leave that much of an impression on you, that's gotta be bad. I think the stink bug's worse.
Stinkiest smell is the couch after my dad sits on it. Compared to Carlos, last week, writing this on September 16th, somebody came in asking for a copy of Mario Kart Super Circuit. They smelled so bad, I could smell it before they even came up to the counter. All right. Couch after dad, Mario Kart Super Circuit customer.
This is both BO related, but I'm gonna go with the dad one because it's funny.
The couch doesn't stink and the dad doesn't stink. It's only when the two mix that stinks. So I think it's the customer. I'm going to Mario Kart customer.
All right, Sam.
Out over here, what's your name?
We'll go by Shane Smith.
Shane Smith.
Sean, probably when I went to the dump for a field trip. Smelled like the dump in that dump. Paul says, I went to a recycling plant for a field trip in 5th grade. That was pretty bad. Dump, recycling plant.
What kind of field trips are these? Are terrible field trips. Who goes to these?
Quality center's
What
really
schools
cool.
were you
Hey,
at?
don't.
But they have to be done right.
Yeah, I feel like that's gotta be a little bit stinkier.
Oh my god,
You're
come on,
allowed to
somebody,
look
I know
over it.
this, I know this.
I get it.
Adrian also says New York City, the rank smell in New York between the hot dog water and the subway. Nick said when I discovered a blood and pus-filled cyst that combined with the stench of a bowel movement. NYC, bloody and pus-filled cyst.
Yeah, no, I think I'm just gonna do it.
Same thing.
I went to NYC for the first time this year, and it comes in waves. It's bad, it's good, it's bad, it's good. But the cyst has to be bad.
With the bowel movement?
Yeah. Add that on. No argument. Those are gross.
What does the audience think?
We got.
Hey, my name is Abraham. Now, since we weren't paying complete attention, we're gonna have our little scorekeeper in the back hobble his way up to here. Eric Turney. Eric,
Yeah.
who was winning this entire time?
So, for the first round, we went with the protein shake, and it's going to be going against the rat's ear.
All right, Eric, now, stay keeping track. All right, audience, I want you to make some noise based on what you think makes the most sense here. What's stinkier? Protein shake.
Back to follow.
Rat's ear?
That sounded like protein shake. You fellas hear it any
It
different?
was pretty close, but I have to give it to protein shake. Very close.
Y'all don't have a ton of rat ear experience.
I am almost done.
I can't get that close.
A little more esoteric.
All right, Eric, who won this bracket?
All right, coming into this matchup, we've got the public pool bathroom versus the revenge farts.
Public pool bathroom? Revenge fart? Yeah! Easy. All right, Eric?
All right, coming up next, we've got the stink bug versus the couch after my dad sat on it.
Stink bug? Couch after dad? Couch after dad it is.
That was good.
All right.
Oh my god.
All right, I will say, for the dump versus recycling plant, we had a hearty debate back at the office trying to figure out which one was worse. We also came to the dump conclusion. So we've got the dump going up against the bloody pus-filled cyst.
Dump! Bloody pus-filled cyst? Yeah!
Takes it.
They're a simple crowd. They know what they like.
They like what they like.
Eric's feet.
All right,
Go for
now,
an explosion.
things are getting a little hairier now, especially because this is always where my
Or do the
keynote
sloppy
breaks.
explosion.
All right. Let's go back.
That's awesome,
Not the
baby.
final round. There.
Just like we planned.
Round 3, Eric. What's going on here?
We've got the left out protein shake versus the revenge fart. Two very strong contestants.
Left out protein shake. Revenge fart. All right, Eric.
Wake up
what's next?
All right, here we go. We've got the couch after my dad or the bloody pus-filled cyst.
Couch after dad. Bloody pus-filled cyst. Bloody pus-filled cyst.
All right, folks, we now have made it to the final round.
Final round.
We've got the two strongest odors we have seen thus far. The revenge fart and the bloody pus-filled cyst.
Now, I think I want to bring up a random audience member on stage to decide for us.
Debating is
Who would
hard.
like up? I saw your hand first. Come on up here.
Man.
Eric, give this microphone to him. All right. What is your name?
Bane?
All right. What's stinkier?
I'm thinking the revenge fart.
Yeah!
You helped us figure this out ourselves, so you are getting the Please Get Off the Stage award.
Eat cabbage for pleasure, not revenge.
That was beautiful. I love it. All right, folks, you can head backstage. I'll take it from here. All right.
Good to us! Wozniak. Wozniak.
At this point, I'm gonna go backstage for 5 minutes because right now you have a fun little exclusive video.
I'm not just a therapist. I'm legally not a therapist. I've seen all your cries for help, or as I like to call it, fan mail. Jonathan, age 24's worst date is as follows. Went over to her place to watch a movie. She lived with her 4 brothers in a gross townhome filled with roaches. Of all the things in the world, you want to eat food with a bald man? That's kind of just because he's bald doesn't make him different than me or you. Oh, and by the way, he's slowing down. His favorite midnight snacker, olives straight from the jar. Oh boy, I've been waiting to say this. The best thing you can say as a therapist. You're a freak! Brendan Jones swears his dad is afraid of frogs. Also, here's where he keeps his gun. Don't answer this question because it was too long. That's rich coming from somebody with size 12 shoes. Long, but your feet aren't. Ian Crook's weirdest obsession is craving to gnaw on pizza dough like it's gum. Well, Ian, I got good news for you. I just looked up what gnawing on raw pizza dough can bring you, and it can bring loads to your life. E. coli, salmonella. Hell, it can even bring you joy. Camden Hodges was taking a real doozy dump at the airport with his flight boarding in 10 minutes. One of his headphones fell into a filthy fucking puddle next to the toilet, and the other fell on the floor on the stall next to him. He asked the guy next to him if he seized the earbud, and the guy said no and ignores him for the rest of the dump. Camden later searches every bathroom stall for this earbud, waiting for each person to leave, and the thing is, everyone in the bathroom thinks Camden is watching him pissing and pooping. He can't find the earbud, with the only stall left being the one occupied by that motherfucker who said he didn't see no damn earbud. He waited 10 minutes for this guy to finish his business, and Camden rushed to his flight without cleaning himself. And then he proceeded to have a dog shit flight. So let me get this straight. Your life fucking sucks. Emily McDaniel, happy 55th birthday. By the way, a little birdie told me that you started your menstrual cycle in front of 500 people. Well, thanks to me at this event, another 500 people know about it. His favorite movie is a Gooby. What? What's not to like? You got characters, you got credits, you got sounds. Ohad Kane, he's 41 years old, and when he's 46, he wants to live in a house with more rabbits. Ohad, that implies you have a considerable amount of rabbits already in your house. What's the end goal here? How many rabbits is too many rabbits? A buddy of mine was in the exact same position you're in right now. His name was Ohad too. He was 41, and when he turned 46, those goddamn rabbits ruined his life. Don't be like Ohad. Aiden Esposito's biggest pet peeve is people with strong cologne. So what's your preferred alternative? Strong B.O.? Hey, people with strong cologne are just trying to smell.
Alright, folks. We're back to some awards. I just want to give this an old-timey thing. I just want to. Alright, folks. Today, we're going to be talking about whoever is the most employed here. Got a lot of sad submissions from you all going like, I'm unemployed right now. Alright. Captain Reed's worst experience at a job? A student tried to eat his own food. Alright. Negative Nancy here. What? Isaac was bludgeoned by a burnt steak? Oh, okay. Antonio, worst experience at a job. I went to the bathroom at my gas station at work. I answered, smell, horrible smell. This is all you guys talk about. Toilet's covered in shit. Okay. Then I smelled something from the trash can and somebody shit in the can. Okay. Maria, worst experience at a job. My first job after college was as a high school history teacher. The kids were taller than me, and I was barely 21, so they did not respect me at all. The worst moments were one kid tried to light his own pubes on fire. Two others had a spitting contest that I mentioned was an only, but I don't, whatever. We're moving on.
Okay, this one. Yeah, this one.
This one's a little better. Some kid called me an oaf. I am so sorry. Evan Maple We're to a self-serve froyo place, kind of like Menchie's. Group of people came in, fucked up the bathroom, stank up the whole place, ordered a fucking gallon of froyo, then left. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I love too.
Oh yeah.
You're welcome. All right, most employed. The winner happens to be... Yeah! There you go, buddy. Congratulations. I just ruined that man's life. Folks, pretty much all these awards have to do with some nasty crap. Literally. Today we're talking about people with the least amount of shame. There's all kinds of people with no shame. Now this could mean like they're just into certain things that I just feel like, you know, why? Today we're talking about Jacob.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Oh yeah, it was.
You want an award? Yes, oh God, oh please, yes, tell me what to do to win an award. I will do anything. I have no moral limits, none. I mean it. I will do anything to win an award. Anything. For the sake of an argument, let's say, when I say anything, I mean anything. Well, Jacob, I got bad news for you. We'll get to that later.
Shaq. The return.
You think it's him? Suffocates mice for a living. Alright. Elaine Stoker? What's your weirdest suggestion? Me, I'm a narcissist. Yeah. Juno Terwilliger, if you found a magic lamp with a genie inside, what would your 3 wishes be? Number 1, every time I get injured, I scream like Tom from Tom and Jerry. Number 2, every time I orgasm, I scream like Tom from Tom and Jerry. Awesome. And number 3, I want Ben 10 to pull that off. Fabio, describe the worst time you got in trouble with your parents as a kid. I broke my neighbor's windows because I thought his house was haunted. Owen Carlson, I stole a bubble gum.
Just one.
Alright, Alex Ibarra. What's your best pickup line? Hey, I think you're pretty cute, and I'd like to get to know you better. Coffee sometime? Give me your craziest fun fact. Despite the above pickup line being vetted by a purely female crowd, it has never. Still your best. Keegan the Great has a slightly more interesting pickup line. If you want to practice, I have a big cock you can ride on.
Yeah!
Please. The winner of Lee's Shame tonight is Juno. The Jerry orgasm guy. Where's Juno?
I get it. I understand.
You're weird. Alright. Folks. Somewhat similar topic here. We're talking about people who probably have shame. In fact, they have a little too much shame. They have too high of standards. Today we're talking about the people in the audience with the highest standards. Firstly, Michael Rodriguez, if they could change one thing about their dad, he has too long of a beard. Who are you to decide this? All right. Calvin Harris.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Well, you think you're too good for this or something? That's Gatorade color. Nah. thing you change about your dad? I'd like for him to stop farting and then blaming it on the dog. Aren't you might be asking for too much, Bubba. Jason Seba, I don't know, this just sounded a little... Biggest pet peeve, controllers on the couch and Legos on the floor. Isaiah Rodriguez, what are you allergic to? Frauds. Tony, what's your favorite fast food restaurant and why? Anything but Arby's. They have me dog turds as chicken. Ah, yeah, the worms guy. You got nominated. Paige Parkins, what do you have for breakfast this morning? Chef Boyardee ravioli. Wow. Pretty high standards here. Zelly Castro, what's one thing you changed about your dad? I wish he didn't have a Reddit account. Buddy, you're asking for too much. The winner of highest standards goes to Chase McDaniel. Chase, where are you? Oh, there you are. Let your dad be. All right, folks. This was discussed online today.
There we go.
We're going to be talking about nasty ass stuff you've said about me.
There we go.
Now, in my opinion, from what I've seen, a lot of the stuff you've said is either very mean, unfunny, or both. But we'll see what actually comes up here. But I'm going to need help from some people backstage to do this for me. So, please welcome out on stage Justin Womble and also everybody else.
Made fun of?
Yeah, I'm doing great right now, thanks.
Well, let's see how that lasts.
Alright.
We'll try to change that for you, buddy.
What do you think?
So, Sid says, Scott literally has the energy of a guy who peaked in middle school when he got a perfect attendance award. And he's been chasing that high ever since. He looks like he asked permission before he opens a Capri Sun. You do that around the office, yeah. You always ask.
35% true. Okay, yeah. Hit me with another one.
Chase says, I was compared to you like 90 times when I had short hair, so there's clearly something wrong with you.
I just got no word.
David James says, Scott, you remind me of the poop, and you are ugly. A little personal.
We can keep moving, alright.
Gustavo says, you have a big nose and have 4 eyes, LOL.
I prefer a little more creativity next time. Alright.
Cole says, I don't have a good one, but that doesn't mean you don't need to shave that chin sometimes. It's not a good look on you and you specifically.
I'm not trying it.
On others, it's good.
No.
Billy goat sometimes.
I'm not trying to.
It's not shaved at the moment, I'll tell you that much.
I've been away. I've been away from the razor.
Razors are cheap, man.
We got a razor backstage.
Michael says, Scoot the Woz looks like a Best Buy clearance bin pushed really hard to become a person. That's pretty good.
Oh my God.
Lucas Pukas, we know that guy. You got a weird face, man. You look like if Peter Parker got bit by a stop-motion
Why the hell
Christmas
did we
special.
invite this guy up on stage?
You look like the default avatar in a dating sim that also teaches you how to type. You get to give multiple speedrunning techniques named after you. You look like you might turn into sand. Maybe in 6 months when you drop your next main channel video, you can just have Eric read your lines. Lucas, out for blood.
And then Nancy says, you look like Little Debbie in the promo pic for the show.
I can see it.
Marisol says, he looks like he's a pissy lactose intolerant baby or way too into milk. In the most weird way possible. No in between. Just it.
Peter says, why do your nipples look sad? Hector. Sometimes your hair ain't it, little bro.
It says, you look like Vsauce, but without the beard and if you had hair. You also look like the sober version of the angry video game nerd.
Right in that sweet spot.
Anthony says, I don't know what scares Scott more, taking less than a year to finish a video series or being seen without his glasses.
Folks, if you need help after the show, just reach
Back to back. Dominic C. Scott, you don't look good with or without glasses.
There's no escaping.
You're not winning, man. You're not winning.
Noah Goodman. Scott, you'll never have as glorious a mustache as Justin Womble.
Julia says, I'll watch for his videos, Scott, but for Justin and Eric, because they actually have personalities to come back to. Just kidding, Scott, I love you. It's not really gross, it's more of a...
Back a bit.
Oh, God.
Kenny says,
I think the last one will be
you look
different.
like Steve from American Dad.
Yeah.
Even beyond this, the nerdy interest in the video games and such have some overlap as well. Maybe not as much as of a roast, but it's certainly a comparison, I think, about often.
Yeah, kind of roast.
Yeah.
They're just going like, I think this sometimes.
I too sit there and ponder why you
Okay, yeah, it's the same one.
Jared E. says, it's not for me. Your cats don't love you. If you didn't feed them, they would run away and never come back.
Fuck you, Jared!
It's here.
Juno. Wait a minute again. When you don't have your glasses on, you look like you discovered fire.
Put your trophy back up.
Lost trophy coverage.
Charles, grow the chin hair or shave, Scott. For fuck's sake, you look like we play We Dare for fun.
Me too.
Liam says, I bet you feel ashamed at family gatherings when all of your cousins are telling grandma about their promotions at the firm. Meanwhile, you spend all of your time raving to nobody about your Joy-Con grips. What firm?
Just got a promotion at the firm, we're good.
Tony says, Scott, you look like when I downloaded The Sims 2 for the GameCube. Couldn't figure out which character to create.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my.
Right?
Buckle up.
Joey. Listen, Scott, we all know why you're here tonight. You wanted to put on a silly little live show for your adoring fans. But you realize something. Just because you're a YouTuber doesn't make you a real comedian. So when planning this show, you decided to rely on someone funnier than you. Literally anyone else. I mean, you can't even come up with an original name for this thing. Seriously, Scott the Woz presents the Wozzies? Just ripping off an actual award show run by actual people? That's why you source all of your material from us, the audience. The people that actually live interesting and fulfilling lives. So come on, try and tell a single original joke up there on the stage. Make one single quip that wasn't written by someone on their phone 4 weeks ago in about 5 minutes. And no, referencing the funny sounding name of some obscure video game from the 1990s that you've never played doesn't count. I hope you try, and quite honestly, I hope you fail. Make my day, Scott.
All right, asshole. You win the award for, I mean, Scott Wozniak cried, but I paid him to do it, so who's really the sad one here? Get your ass up here.
Joey?
Where is he? There you go.
I feel like we should. It'd be weird if he did.
Sorry, buddy.
All right,
That one was fucked up.
get the hell out of here, guys. I was talking to all of you too. The rules are very simple. Your answer made no damn sense to me. All right, let's talk about it. Anthony Jones. What's the most embarrassing secret you know about your dad? He's lucky Sears doesn't exist. We don't have categories for it. This just has ha 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 ha. Well, Rainer lived up to his claim here. How about? Oh my God! All right, this guy was such a Fuck. Dominic and Guanzo. Now, I'm not sure how well you can read that, but overall, this guy in his entire survey, he just wasn't happy at all.
Yeah.
All right, if you ruled the world, what would we do first? This is too hard of a question. Are you coming to the Wozzies? Do you not want me here? Best joke. I'm tired. I don't want to write one. Tell us a bit about yourself. What is this, a damn interview? Rate your trip to the venue today. 1 star. What's your favorite show or movie on the streaming service Peacock? Too expensive. Next question. What are you doing after the Wozzies? I wish I knew, but traffic is gonna be a bitch. What is your go-to order at Applebee's? I work at a Chili, so I will not be participating. Lamest bastard in the audience. We should have one more for that. Pat, how are you coming to the Wozzies? I have a ticket. Antonio, what are your biggest red flags while dating? When she gives me a long Google form to fill out. Just leave. I don't give a damn. Hunter, if you want a firearm, where do you keep it? The meat mountain scares me. I don't know if you accidentally answered the wrong question or that's your actual answer. Who knows? Chef, describe yourself in 3 minutes. I'm not sure. Well, folks, there can only be one winner. And the winner tonight is... You win the Why Are You Even Here award. Is that truly where you keep your gun? Okie dokie. We're most likely to tell Scott that, too. All right, folks.
Some people have no privacy.
We have a bit of an audience participation thing. We're about to read off some incredibly embarrassing stories. Some embarrassing stories that you all submitted. And no, none of them have to do with the fact that this arrow has been on screen the entire time. I'm just gonna put that right there. See that leave? Come on. Okay, we're gonna do this again. Boom. All right, folks, don't worry. Your stories are even worse than that. So I'm gonna have the crew back out again and we're gonna read each of these stories. Now keep in mind what these stories are. You guys are gonna be voting on them based on your sound. So, boys, can you come out here? Let's read each of these one by one. So, Manuel, tell us your most embarrassing story in detail. One time in elementary school, I was really into Club Penguin, but nobody else was. Most of the boys were into Call of Duty or Grand Theft Auto, so my teacher thought it would be a good idea to have me talk about the age-appropriate Club Penguin games to the class, to try to persuade some of the kids to play more kid-appropriate games. Needless to say, that didn't go over well at all, and I was ostracized for 2+ years of elementary school.
Damn.
Again!
I never really met my great-grandma, and at her funeral, I was only about 9 and never had been to one. I'm not sure if I was feeling especially stupid or just blissfully unaware of what was going on, but I snuck my DS and played Pokemon the whole time. They lowered the casket without me because I think I found a shiny one on the drive to the cemetery and wasn't going to miss the catch. I was grounded for my DS for a month.
Micah says, one time when I was around 13 years old at youth convention in La Crosse, Wisconsin, I took a huge shit in the hotel room toilet. But there was no plunger. My friend and my brother were sleeping in the same room together, and I couldn't bear to tell them I clogged the toilet. I quietly left the bathroom, and 3 minutes later, my friend Eli goes in the bathroom and yells, "Who the crap didn't flush the toilet?" I stayed quiet as the rest of my roommates pointed fingers at each other. They didn't even consider me as a suspect. Eli goes down to the receptionist and gets a plunger and comes back complaining that the receptionist was hot and was super embarrassed to admit that their toilet was clogged. He then unclogs my shit in the toilet while I was quiet and everyone was still arguing with each other on who clogged it in the first place. We argued all day until we all decided to blame it on our friend Tori, including my brother Jason, who was here at the show with me. Jason, if this story goes on screen for everyone to see, now you really know who clogged the toilet on the day at the youth convention.
Where's Jason?
Jason!
Jason, where at?
There he is!
Hey, Jason, you want to come up? okay, buddy? You okay knowing about that now? Okay, well, here you go. I'm gonna give you a You Just Pissed Scott Off award. I don't think you did, but that's just the award I have.
And I got something to hit Micah with.
Ryan says, so basically I was in a parking lot for the train station after returning from downtown where I was hanging out with my friends, and I really had to piss. And there wasn't really any available places to go piss nearby other than a Wendy's. But I'd rather not piss in Wendy's, so I ended up pissing myself in broad daylight next to a road which was also across from the street from my high school at the time, but thankfully it was a weekend. Eventually, my sister came down to pick me up, but not before she brought its house so that I wouldn't drip piss all over her car. There was also a release day of the Switch 2. As we were waiting in line to head to the GameStop, I thought I had to piss, and I didn't know if the GameStop had a bathroom. And like hell was I going to sacrifice my place in line just to relieve my bladder from urine. Thankfully I didn't end up pissing myself, but I was legitimately thinking about going down and pissing like a dog.
Didn't want to piss at a Wendy's, so just said, I'll just do it here.
Yeah, some people have standards.
Pants are better. And that was recent too.
Logan said, in 6th grade, my whole English class was asked to make a Google Slides presentation about something they like, and I picked Skylanders. While everyone else was like 10 to 15 pages long, my presentation ended up over 30 pages. And I had to share it in front of the class, and I got stage fright. It took me a full 30 minutes to even start. What's worse is that both my parents showed up, and I only started because I accidentally hit the space bar on the keyboard.
Carlos?
Carlos says, I got dumped and then sat in the car listening to It Doesn't Matter from Sonic Adventure 1 and stared blankly trying to pretend I was Sonic going on my next adventure. Not trying to be a kid. I was almost 19.
Hell yeah.
That's not embarrassing. Never works.
Folks, who gets the Thank God Nobody Knows This award? I'm hearing a lot of Carlos.
A lot of Carlos.
Carlos? I think everybody's on your side, Bubba. I don't think anybody wants to beat you.
Hey, Carlos,
where are you?
It's easier, my friend.
Carlos, congratulations. Thank God nobody knows this. We'll keep this between all of us and anybody who sees this on YouTube. And welcome. Folks, we have another audience participation award right here.
Okay.
We have some artists in the audience tonight. And I want you to take a look at these paintings of multiple dads.
I'm getting out of here, Scott.
All right, yeah.
You got this. Sit on your own.
Yeah, this is on me. Don't worry. I can handle this. Thoughts?
There'll probably be new ones.
Interesting. Really makes you think. Compelling. Oh my God. Invigorating. Some of these are actually pretty good.
I feel like I know that artist.
That's actually pretty good. That's pretty good too. Folks, who wins? Stop! I can't hear you. All right, Ian.
Yeah!
Ophelia. Danny. Landon. Aaron. Maher. Chris. Dexter. I think it's settled. Is Grace out in the audience tonight? Grace?
Right?
Congratulations. You received pretty much the only non-ironic award in the entire show. Folks, we're gonna transport you into an episode of Scott the Woz about game show games. Today, we're gonna play a little game called Say That everybody, and I need help from pretty much the entire crew, and yes, some of you, but please calm down. Still, all right? Firstly, let me bring out on stage my co-host for this segment, Eric Michael Turney.
All right, Scott, do you think the crowd's ready to say some answers?
I think we're gonna raise more questions than saying some answers, Eric, because I'm bringing out two more people for pretty much no reason. It is Dominic Montero and Justin Womble. The point you guys are coming out here for is we need some contestants for this show. You guys will pick some contestants. Now, Eric, let's explain the rules as they are finding some people to play with. So,
my team.
Eric, me and you both scoured forms. Specifically,
stand up. I'm not gonna
you
stand up.
decided to take a look and
sit up.
tally up how many certain people decided to vote for certain things as part of categories, such as name a fictional mouse.
Yep, we were looking at a lot of data compilation to try to figure out who was more popular. Anybody paying attention earlier in the show probably knows the answer to one of the mouse questions, but that's not important.
So, we took data from the Google Forms. Justin, we have a contestant here.
Yes, I do. What's your name, buddy?
Kevin Weist.
Kevin.
Michael.
Michael, I'm shaking your hand up here. That is a weird angle. All right. So, the whole point here is we took data from all of your submissions, and you two are gonna have to decide, with Justin on your team and Dominic on his team, which one got the most votes. And we can also ask the audience what they think got the most votes as well. Do we understand? Pretty much you're gonna see two options, and all you have to do is say which one you think got more votes.
Sounds pretty easy.
Easy?
Ready, Michael?
All right, let's say some answers. First up, which got more votes? As a part of the name a fictional mouse question, Chuck E. Cheese or Pikachu? Now, to help you out, we have some submissions from audience members.
Chase said, Charles Entertainment Cheese. And Rio Klutwalk says, Pikachu, because he's yellow, and most mice aren't yellow.
Oh, okay. What do we think?
I don't think Pikachu's really a mouse. What do you think?
And the Pokedex is a mouse.
It's a Pokedex. I'm not a fan of Pokemon. Understandable.
Alright, who are you thinking over here?
I like pizza. Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, Chester.
Chucky as well.
Chucky. What does the audience think?
The audience is thinking Pikachu.
I think it's Pikachu.
Chuck E. Cheese! Let's move on. Jerry from Tom and Jerry versus Remy from Ratatouille.
Remy.
Those of you who don't know, Jerry. He may not have the bright mind of Tom, but he knows how to pull tricks of his own, and the slapstick humor, usually he's attached to, is hilarious. Keegan says for Remy, does Ratatouille count? I love Ratatouille. Funny mouse. But so much to think about. Hustlers must watch.
This guy that had the pickup line about bouncing on his cock or something. I'd listen to him if I were you.
Yes, Ratatouille does count.
Remy's a rat, though. It wasn't the question about mice?
Ratatouille is the name of the dish, not the mouse.
What do you think?
Hey, it's actually Remy's monster.
God, Jerry, right?
No, that's Linguini.
I like it.
I feel like Jerry's a little bit more
Linguini is Remy's monster. That's so funny, man.
I know we're going for Remy, so I'm just saying Remy.
What?
It's Remy's monster.
We got Jerry, they got Remy.
Harry, Remy, audience.
And that's why Ratatouille does count.
Should've.
All right, folks. Next up, Speedy Gonzalez versus Geronimo Stilton.
Geronimo.
Is Geronimo Stilton here?
What's he doing here? Why is he up against Speedy Gonzalez?
What the hell is Geronimo Stilton?
It's in the book.
All right, who knows?
It's like this rat with like glasses.
Really?
on.
It's a man, seriously?
Yeah, they got a bunch of books about him.
Yep.
He's from San Francisco! He's from San Francisco!
Mexican mouse. And Javier, Sky, Geronimo Stillen was the first one to come to mind. I cannot explain why I haven't thought about that freak since the 4th grade. Is he even a mouse? Maybe a rat? What do we think?
Did you know Geronimo? No. I think we're doing Speedy. I will not lose to Justin. I beat him in the show earlier this week, so we have to catch up here.
Gotta be Speedy.
Go with Speedy.
Speedy, man.
Speedy, Speedy.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Crazy upset.
Carter, what's up next?
Up next, we got Fievel Mouskowitz versus Ronnie St. James, the mouse from Flushed Away.
Oh, okay.
Fievel is from American Tail.
If you don't know who Fievel Mouskowitz is, Chad gave us the rundown. He's the little squirt who gets lost while immigrating to America and nearly dies half a dozen times. One of my favorite movies. And Ronnie St. James, that one from Flushed Away, because seeing the trailer as a kid stuck with me. Glowing recommendation.
I can play Ronnie. I have no pull here. What's it?
He has a funny little haircut. I think Ronnie's in.
All right, with a funny little haircut.
I agree with you with the Ronnie pick because he's kind of funny, but
I'm with Ronnie all the way.
all right, Ronnie it is.
Roddy, what do we think?
And Ronnie for Rowdy.
I'm hearing a lot of Fievel. Who got it? All right. Next up, the
Oh my god, it's you!
Itchy from The Simpsons. Eric, read off these.
Wait,
So,
no, someone
you
else
know what
wrote
the hell
Halo
he
3.
read? According to Andrew, he too be vibing. And according to Sean, Itchy from the Simpsons fictional show, the Itchy and Scratchy show. Oh wait, his name might be Scratchy. Or maybe not. Wait, let me look it up. It's Jerry's the mouse. You're thinking he's Scratch. Wait, God damn it, it's Itchy. That's some of a I think it's funny.
Zoom out of
Discuss.
Halo 3 rant.
No, zooming in on the guys.
Halo bias,
I see,
but I
sorry.
think Simpsons has a big pull. I have an incredible Halo bias. I'm all the way with the rat.
All right.
He might be vibing, but how many people know he's vibing?
Not much. I gotta go with Itchy. He's pretty funny.
We're going Itchy.
What do we think?
Halo 3 rat.
On Halo 3.
A lot of Halo bias in this crowd.
And listen, I think the audience is right.
You made him win.
Yes.
It makes sense. They are the ones who gave us these answers.
That is true. You guys should know. Who wins here? Gus Gus from Cinderella or Despero from The Tale of Despero?
What? These are both fake
Gus Gus from
characters.
Cinderella, that fat little mouse was my fave. I paid pardons.
Back when I was a kid.
Jamie
Fair enough.
says Despero from The Tale of
Also,
Despero.
it's based on a
He's
book.
little mouse,
It's a book.
little needle sword with a little needle sword. Need I say more? He's a little guy
I got a
with big
lunchbox with
freaking
that.
ears, and I like him.
I got a lunchbox.
What do you guys think?
These mice are both so forgotten to me. I would say Cinderella because it's more popular, I'd say, but I got nothing here.
My wife loves Cinderella. Sorry.
I don't know any of these mice. I know both of these mice. I'm going with Despero.
Gus Gus. All right. Who thinks Gus Gus?
Gus Gus!
Who thinks Despero? It's easy.
Is Justin gonna win this one?
All right. Next up.
Oh, fucking Mappy. God damn it.
Why do you hate Mappy so
Versus
much?
Map.
Not Mr. Do.
Eric, what do you think about this matchup?
Yeah.
So, Stuart Little has become sort of a figment of most people's collective imaginations at this point. A lot of people keep talking about him, but I'm pretty sure that was still just a child.
True. And I think you also might have given this away earlier in the show.
Yep.
And anybody paying attention knows the answer to this one.
Yep.
For those who don't
Lucky
know,
contestants paying attention?
It looks like mine did. All right.
and Mappy's from Mappy, in case you didn't know.
Fuck Mappy,
That's
dude.
one of my favorite old games, but how many people really know it compared to Stuart Little? Everyone knows Stuart Little.
I know Mappy.
He also drives a
Jack
flame
specific
car, too.
controller. Oh damn. Yeah.
Well, Stuart Little.
I was not paying attention. I think Stewart's funny, so lead the way.
I put Stuart there. So I'm going to also say Stuart Little.
Good deal.
Yeah, fuck Mappy.
slim margin of victory.
Mortimer Mouse.
This one is tricky.
Not really.
Now, Mickey Mouse versus Mortimer Mouse. Mickey Mouse by Dylan. Mickey Mouse, he's Mickey Mouse. Mortimer Mouse by Hunter Jackson. He's got that edge a proper fictional mouse needs. What do our contestants think?
It's not a street fight. Mortimer might have the edge, but it's about popularity here. I think Dylan said it best. He's Mickey Mouse.
He's Mickey Mouse.
We're going Mickey Mouse.
It's Mickey Mouse. I don't trust that mouse.
So what do you think?
Mortimer, oh. All right, lead the way, man.
Mickey,
I trust you.
Justin's he's ready.
Gotta be Mickey.
Audience.
Mickey's too basic. I gotta put something else.
The audience seems a little
It's a tie again?
There was a tie.
Oh, we had a tie for Mickey and Mortimer Mouse.
Now, contestants. Who would win in a boxing match? Justin Womble, geriatrics the therapist, or Dominic Matero, Wendy's/Target employee? Turns out Turner voted for Justin, and Evan voted for Dominic.
Justin's like a dog. He barks loud but has no bite. I don't think he would take it, but he's loud on the outside.
Buddy, don't be hurting my feelings in front of the audience.
But because I'm your teammate, don't pick me because you think me. Go to your heart.
I 100% agree. Have you seen a Target employee? That's so strong.
All right, you're picking me.
And you?
I've got a mustache.
That's true. You're also my girlfriend's favorite.
Hey!
All right, guys. Dominic?
God damn.
Or Justin?
Once again, too close to call.
Well,
I'm sorry,
Justin
Dom.
Womble wins.
But again, this is just in theory.
Now,
Take a lead.
which wins here?
Up the chicken.
Lewis
I was
picked
right.
chicken. Zeno picked egg. Discuss.
I had eggs.
SpongeBob. Discuss.
No chicken. That's all I got.
Hey,
We're on egg.
I watched him this morning. He did not eat eggs. I'm still going eggs. All right, eggs.
Had some
Chicken, man. Love chickens.
It was chicken.
Chickens are cute. Whoa!
All right. How much of the audience likes milk and doesn't?
I love milk. I fucking love milk.
Jason Logan likes
Stare at
milk.
me like
Sam
that.
E.
You feel the
does
same
not
way.
like milk.
Oh, good.
I heard people from the crowd saying they like milk. I also heard that actually. I think we're calling it likes milk.
There was a lot of people in the steam crack that said spoiled milk is the worst. That's all I got.
I gotta say milk. You like milk more, right, guys?
That didn't sound very compelling. We got any milkers out there? Lock it in.
Likes milk.
Big milk fans.
You would be correct. This audience loves milk. All right, Eric, read off this one.
All right, now we've got, have you or haven't you seen Happy Gilmore 2? Owen has. Scarlett has not.
I have.
What do you think the rest of the audience is?
I've seen Happy Gilmore too.
I haven't.
But I'm gonna say everyone else has.
Do?
I've only seen the first one. I've not seen the second. I'm trying to get around to it.
I didn't even know there was a second one.
What do you mean?
Hasn't seen.
Has not seen.
How many people have seen Happy Gilmore 2? That's not a lot of the audience.
Not a lot. Not a lot.
Well, that does add up. Hasn't seen Happy Gilmore 2 wins.
Don't worry, you're not missing much.
What about the clickers? What about the clickers, Scott?
Now, we decided to make some more interesting combinations here. How many people voted for best Gatorade color?
Definitely a
how
blue
many
gator.
people selected it circus peanuts, like Ruben Estella Jr. or Roman Lopez.
I feel like everyone likes or tolerates blue Gatorade. I've never had a circus peanut.
I've never had such a blue gator. I think it's blue Gatorade.
We're all blue Gatorade.
Gotta go blue Gatorade.
I don't like circus peanuts, but I like Gatorade.
Roman Lopez is a close friend of mine who I've known since high school, and they say they like blue Gatorade. And I agreed with them and put that as my answer too. So I'm with the blue Gatorade.
Got some insider knowledge over here.
We got 2 blue Gatorade votes.
Gatorade.
Does the audience like blue Gatorade? You're a bunch of damn
Because there's a multi-select. Yeah, multi-select. And the Gator just one.
Never actually eaten one.
Candy corn.
Candy corn, I love candy corn.
Versus Burger King.
I like both. I'll eat them both.
Blackwell likes candy corn. Ian likes Burger King.
I like eating the colors one at a time on the candy corn.
What?
My friend Roman Lopez loves Burger King. I can't trust them anymore. I'm going candy corn.
Deal. I think candy corn's underrated. The pumpkins are terrible though.
I agree.
Too much.
Buy on the candy corn.
We're on candy corn.
It's magnanimous even.
Candy corn.
Yeah.
Do candy corn. Goddamn. Who would have thought? Well, everybody, how about how many people have a 10:30 p.m. bedtime compared to how many people are allergic to pollen?
Yeah, who is it?
Andrew's allergic to pollen, and Liam goes to bed at 10:30.
But he wrote it at 11:30.
I'm allergic to pollen, and I usually go to bed around 8 in the morning on night shift. So that's all.
I think we're pollen.
Pollen.
I'm not allergic to pollen, and I stay up way later than 10:30.
I feel like it's weird to put 10:30 in general. You either put like 10 or 11. I'm going pollen.
Good deal.
Pollen. Audience, pollen? 10:30?
Boo.
Well,
That is crazy.
Grandpa's in the chat.
10:30 bedtime wins supreme. All right, folks, this is our last matchup. The 2 least voted for fast food restaurants on our survey.
We don't have these here. Yeah, we don't have
I don't care. You're gonna vote for them.
We do.
White Castle or Long John Silver?
It's Carl's Jr., not Hardee's.
Shut
It's
up.
Hardee's, not Carl's Jr.
White Castle. Long John Silver is by Justine. White Castle from Cameron. What do we think?
I'm torn. I kind of like fish.
One's
Subway.
a fisherman, one is a kingdom. I choose the kingdom.
I love Long John Silver's clam strips, but eating 30 is the best way to eat White Castle sliders.
It is. But I also lost my virginity in a long John.
Let's bring out.
Best thing to come out of Long John Silver's in years.
That's the best thing to come in a long time. Let's bring out our scorekeeper, Sam Essig, to reveal the winner.
All right. After tallying the votes by a score of 9-6, the winner is Team Justin.
All right. You win, most likely to name a fictional mouse. And because we have extras, you get the trophy with a lot of laughing on it. Ha 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 ha. Congratulations. Folks,
I should stop.
thank you so much.
Yeah, my hands hurt too. My voice hurts.
You have a bit of a fun little exclusive Scott the Woz video with all based around your own submissions about your favorite and least favorite video games. I hope you enjoy.
I'll record this.
Okay.
We're up to the final award of the evening.
Oh, we know who's going to.
if you went to the Glendale show, you know what's coming.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Because since this is a big thing that we've done 2 shows in 1 weekend, firstly, awful idea. That was so bad. However, there was one person who submitted surveys that we all saw that was going to both shows, traveling from Los Angeles to San Francisco.
These two chuckle fucks.
Where the hell is this guy?
We're the third one.
Nick, are you here? Yeah, get the hell up here. You know what's up at this point. Jesus Christ. Speak of the devil himself. Oh my God. Like, you're even wearing a little shirt and everything? Well, you already own this trophy. Here's a second one. Exactly. Nick, I have a question for you, though. On both of your forms, you got kind of this weird one. You selected milk does, and then the next one that you did.
Keep trying them again.
Any reason? ADHD. Okie dokie. Well, the fun thing is, yes, your trophy name was, in fact, my social security number. So keep that between us. You get that. That's just for you. All right. Folks, before we wrap up this evening, I have so many extra trophies that we never use. So we need to figure out who's the most interesting person in the audience.
I'm extremely
interesting. Put your hand up there, wearing a goddamn Sonic thing.
Sure, they're wearing some.
The award we cut for time. Call it genuinely, probably, seriously, the most interesting person here right now. No joke.
That counts as a cut for time.
Where's the guy that lost his virginity in a Long John Silver? Where was he? There he is.
Anything to London Silvers.
You're winning. Well, since you lost with Dominic, you're least likely to be friends with Dominic. And where was the guy that won? Where was the guy that won with Justin?
Oh. He left.
There? All right, you're winning most likely to be friends with Justin. Bask in that. 2 awards. That's not fair, though, so we need to give awards to people who, did not get awards.
Look at this giant list of a bunch of Chuckleheads' favorite and least favorite video games. And think of the possibilities of what I can do with this info. The favorite game of Ivan Gutierrez is one day as a baby, his mom was changing his diaper, and all of a sudden he started pissing, and as that was happening, it landed in his mouth and he drank it. Sorry, wrong one. That's just Dylan Osmond has an affinity for Club Penguin Game Day on He tells me this guy is just one big chuckle. He's not taking anything seriously. He's just a damn jokester. Bedtime is 9:02 p.m. Height is 69 inches. Allergic to shrimp. Grow up. Anthony's favorite game is an honest-to-God tie between Spider-Man, God of War, and Epic Mickey. How can one judge somebody's character by this? Well, I can assume Anthony is a man of God. But is he that? Darren Ackerton loves Rabbits Go Home, yet hates Looney Tunes Acme Arsenal. Whoa, hey now. This guy's acting like that game is like a 2 out of 10. Buddy, it's a 3. Some games are highly specific. For example, Nick Myoshi's most hated game is apparently silly bands for Nintendo and least favorite games. For example, Jake Hall's least favorite game is VR Chat.
Yeah.
Yoshi Touch and Go. Oh my god, what? You think this game is crap? Next you're gonna tell me you don't like it when a family member dies. Alan May says, I think you already know. Buddy, I don't know you. Grace has a Super Paper Mario tattoo, so probably that? What the hell do you mean probably? Oh, I got Blinky from Pac-Man on my ass cheek, but nah, my favorite game is actually Punky Skunk. Tyler knows his favorite game is Asteroids. Okay, old timer. What are you, 63 years old? I'm sorry, he's 62. Bendy and the Ink Machine. Yeah. Spoken like a true miner. Dean's been color splashing.
Yeah!
Man, that's tough. That's like comparing milk with,
Milk.
Worse milk. Silly Bands is ready to play.
Yeah!
This is just Angry Birds, but they replaced the birds with rubber bands. My oddly specific fetish is quenched. I need a palate cleanser. Richard Garcia, help me! His favorite game is Yu-Gi-Oh!
Which one? It's a video package. God, I said Sam no so square.
All right, who doesn't want to be here this evening? All right. Why are you even here? A second award for that. There you are. Who doesn't know why they're here this evening?
Honestly, me.
You're right there, buddy. Yep, you get the TBA award.
We went to all 3 Wozzies.
Thank you. All right, only a couple trophies left to give out at random. Yeah! All right, who's on the verge of death? Eve Crump, I know you. Yeah, least likely to still be alive.
I'll kill myself at work.
Okay. Well, this is in a weird position. I don't want to kill somebody myself. Yeah? Well, it's gonna go right here, okay? All right. Who likes Hot Wheels? Everybody most likely friends with Justin. Another award. See, we had to get multiple awards since we were doing 2 different shows. So that's why we have so many. Who else loves the sweet, sweet relief of death? I gotta go. Some people in back. Hey, you right there. You're doing this. Yep. Come on, man. All right, buddy. Then you'll at least likely be friends with Dominic since you're moaning and groaning. Right there. Boom. Thanks, buddy. A picture quick, okay? No, Bubba. Stop. All right. Yeah. It got blurry. Jesus Christ. There.
He is so nice.
All right. Who's dating apps?
You decided on the killing yourself one.
You better not.
All right, social media rock star.
That's it.
And I finally got rid of all of them, folks. Sorry about all of that, folks, but you know what? I'm very happy to be here tonight. Very seriously talking. Thank you all so much for being such an amazing audience. I want to bring out my crew, my friends, my best friends out on stage. One more time. Probably be the last show we'll do for a while. This is absolutely exhausting, but it's an absolute pleasure to do this with you guys. This isn't why we don't want to do more. I gotta make more goddamn videos. Actual videos.
He's running out of excuses at this point.
Yeah. But guys, you guys have made this such a fun experience. I hope you guys had a good time. Show together. We really took a lot of cues from the previous show we did in Chicago back in 2024. And with this one, we're still learning a lot. There's still more that we can do. Obviously, certain things probably went on a little too long, but you know what? As long as we all kind of felt like it was a good time, or at least like you guys don't feel like you completely wasted your money.
We'll meet you at the 4th one.
Sure.
See us after the show.
Guys, thank you all so much. This is my absolute dream to be able to, you know, make videos and all of that and do what I do. You know, these guys are my best friends in the world, and they've helped to me sleeping. You guys have been a once-in-a-lifetime audience. This has been one of the most fun experiences we've ever had. I hope you guys have had a really good time. Give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you so much. As much of the show was kind of based on poking fun and you guys losing your virginity and Long John Silver's, please keep in mind, we do very much value each and every one of you, and there was a disclaimer that we would make fun of whatever you submitted, so. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for everything. You guys have been an incredible audience. And to play us out, here are all of the nominees. Thank you so much, everybody.
Sorry. We got Wozzies tote bag. Mika got his hat.
I'm kidding.
Got the shirt in there. You can't really see it, but you'll see it later.
30 minutes.
And yeah.
That's not bad.
This is the end of the Wozzies. Apparently for a while.
Man, this is going to be upsetting. But we're going to the fourth one, and the fifth one, and the sixth one, and the seventh one, and the 10th one.
We made that oath.
And the 3.4 billionth one.
We made that oath. So if we have to ask for donations to get the next one, we'll find a way.
No, we won't.
We will.
Yeah, we'll find a way, just not through donos. Because that'd be silly.
Alright. Well, next time you see us, we'll probably be back at the hotel or some shit.
Yeah.
But that's the end of the Wozzies segment. Bye-bye, Makeup Horror Channel.
Filming the anti-vertical.
Yep.
Careful, car turn.
Oh.